Hey, you. Yeah, you. Did you know there's different ways to playing on Artfight? Let's go through a couple of them, shall we? After all, variety is the spice of life. Attacking only friends or family. Now, if you don't know them in real life, there's a high chance that those people will not attack you. However, if you do, you better watch out because that's all they're going to be attacking. Only attacking the other team, no friendly fire. Most people do this because it gives them a higher point percentage, which means a better looking stats and everything like that. This, I think, is how Artfight intended Artfight to be. However, with friendly fire being in the midst of things, I'm pretty sure people don't mind the friendly fire, even though it gives you a low percentage. It's just they encourage it with high point percentage if you do fire back on the other team. Attacking those with a high battle ratio. If you have a high battle ratio, that means that you give out more art than you're receiving. But to even the score, some people are a little malicious and will attack those with high battle stats so they can bring those stats down. Attacking characters that you jive or vibe with more than any other character. I know I had a little bit of this problem when I first came onto Artfight myself, but I definitely changed that. I think I have a type, guys. But for those who don't even care, they will still go on and draw only Sparkle Dogs only, or a certain trait that they like, or power type, or something silly like that. But if that's their taste in characters, whatever that character is, they will draw it no matter what. I think that's so silly. I don't think I've seen anything quite like that on Artfight, but I'm sure they're out there. On the opposite end of that spectrum, characters that only give you a challenge. Used to drawing pretty things and magical girls? Why not try drawing monsters and demons? Used to drawing complex designs and characters? Why not draw simple characters this time around? I know that last one didn't seem like a challenge, but trust me, sometimes going more simple is a little bit harder than going more hardcore with the designs. This one is useful if you want to grow as an artist. Attacking only bookmarked characters. Sometimes our bookmarks can get a little overwhelming. I wouldn't know from any experience at all. The best way to clean up this kind of mess, though, is to attack only bookmarked characters. Now, that might isolate the people that do attack you that aren't on your bookmarks, but hey, just go to their profile and put them in the bookmarks. It's not that hard. But again, the bookmarky kind of attacker, the work is never done. Revenges only, which means they won't attack you until you attack them first. I don't think I've ever seen this kind of attacker before, but I'm pretty sure they're out there as well. Mass attackers. As in, they'll draw like 100 or so characters in one picture, and they'll only do 5 pictures throughout all Artfight because they take a lot of time with those attacks. They also get a crazy amount of points because of it too. Sketch attacks only. This seems a little bit more on the end of quantity before quantity. However, depending on how detailed the sketch is, I wouldn't mind it so much, and I've gotten a couple of those, and I just absolutely adore them myself. These are for those type of artists that just want to, get through it and attack, super fast. Attacking only Fandom OCs. These type of people love whatever fandom they're into, so much so that they'll go into Artfight with their Fandom OCs and want to attack other people's Fandom OCs. I think it's pretty self-explanatory, of course, but I find it interesting. I don't think I've came across anybody like that, but I'm not in a lot of fandoms or Fandom OCs, at least on Artfight anyways, to know that. But I'm sure they're out there. I see so many cool Fandom OCs that I get tempted to do it, but I'm like, I don't know. I just don't know. But I respect it very muchly. Attacking random characters or creators. On Artfight, there's a way to attack random characters and creators through the random button generators. And sometimes you'll come across some really cool characters that way and creators. And some people attack that way to give themselves a little bit of a challenge to get them out of their comfort zone. Who knows, you might make a new friend this way too. Attacking only in one medium. It could be any kind of medium, only clay, only watercolors, but that's just the way some people like doing art, and that could be a challenge within themselves if, say, they only work in digital and they want to try traditional and they'll try it through Artfight or something like that. Just as an example. So I think that's pretty fun, and that's a cool way to attack, I think. Attacking only YouTubers or content creators. To attack this way, you have to go to youtube.com mainly and look for YouTube videos on Artfight stuff. And those creators usually have their Artfight profiles in the descriptions. All you gotta do is just click on that, find them, find a character you like of theirs and attack them. And then maybe by some miracle or chance, you'll be able to be fighting them, or they'll fight you on a stream or a video or something. I think that's pretty fun. I know I've tried to do it a couple times before myself. It's a lot of fun, but like also at the same time, don't attack me. I mean, but I kind of provoked it too, so don't attack me. Never mind that this is a YouTube video about art fight. Don't mind that. So there you have it. There's a bunch of ways to attack an art fight. I'm pretty sure I didn't even list all the ways. And these are, you could do like a combination of a couple of these. I know I have. And you don't really have to stick to one thing or another. It's just, there's like a lot of different ways to play on Artfight. And I just want to share that with you. And I hope everybody has a lovely, awesome voice. Please take good care. New Artfight videos on Wednesdays. Hopefully, streams when I can. I'll usually have them posted when the next stream is on Artfight through my profile. Anyways, have a lovely, awesome voice again. Take good care. And, goodbye. Oh yeah, have memberships